Consumers are increasingly using their mobile devices to do their holiday shopping. A recent PriceGrabber survey predicted that nearly a quarter of consumers plan to shop using a mobile device this year. That's up by 44% from last year. With us to talk about mobile shopping is Jeff Goldstein of PriceGrabber. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So, the stats are there. But let me ask you, are retailers ready for the increase in mobile shopping?
Retailers are a lot more prepared for the increase in mobile shopping than they were last year. We're seeing an acceleration in the usage of mobile devices, and retailers have done a few things. They've mobile enabled their websites, which is something that a lot of them hadn't done last year, and they're really starting to push their apps. So these are the applications that you download from the app stores, and in those apps you can find deals, you can find coupons, you can find when these online sales happen. And so they're using a bunch of different strategies to get after mobile. People are really, using their phones and their tablets for shopping this season, no question.
Consumers are responding, obviously.
Yeah.
So let me put you on the spot for one quick second. Could you pick out maybe one or two companies that are really doing a pretty good job with some of these mobile strategies?
Sure. On the traditional retailer side, in terms of focusing on mobile, guys like Walmart and Target, two of the big players.
Right.
They've got apps. They're pretty good. They're doing other things on mobile as well in terms of mobile promotions, and those guys are doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. So in terms of the products, what are consumers looking for? I feel like when I think of mobile shopping, consumers are really looking for electronics. Is that still the case, or are there new trends coming out?
So tech and electronics still very popular with mobile shopping, but in general with mobile shopping you're seeing that it tracks against the general trends. And for this holiday season, the big categories we're seeing are the more practical categories. So clothing, personal technology, and then gift cards. Gift cards is big. People are shopping on their mobile devices for all this stuff.
I know that I certainly buy gift cards all the time.
Yeah.
That is one of my staples for holiday shopping.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, with all of these new stats in mobile shopping, more consumers getting on board with it, does it sort of take away from Black Friday? I mean, is Black Friday becoming irrelevant?
So Black Friday is definitely not irrelevant. No question. You're going to have a lot of people out there on Black Friday. But the internet plays a big part. We've been talking about mobile devices. People are shopping on their phones, and they're not just showrooming with their phones. They're shopping at home. They're shopping at home with their tablets and laptops, and people are much more prepared. They're more aware, and it's been affecting the way that retailers act on Black Friday. But Black Friday is still huge.
So another big day that people like to talk about, Cyber Monday. It's actually one of my most favorite days to shop over the Thanksgiving weekend. How's that going to stack up this year?
Cyber Monday is going to grow. So we are expecting Cyber Monday to be north of $2 billion in sales. It's about 17% year-over-year growth, largely maps against the overall year-to-year increase in internet sales from last year to this year.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Jeff, for coming in. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
And I'm Lori Kulikowski with TheStreet.